2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Mavericks taking on the Timberwolves. For the Mavericks, flexing their muscles coming in. No one could quite compete with them this year in the Western Conference, but that was the regular season. Everything resets now. T-Wolves, Mavs. The NBA playoffs start now. After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the center position. You look at the Mavericks, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Conley with the ball, outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Doncic pulls down the board.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
The shot, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's McDaniels on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Pass to Doncic. He shoots it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Gobert. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance.
The corner 3 isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Conley against Doncic. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Irving against Conley. Doncic outside. And it's Dallas scoring again.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Now Irving. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3 from Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here's the next storm will begin for your defense crew.
Fader on the way. Edwards with it. Irving picks him up. To end the run. Edwards can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Irving, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
The Timberwolves trail. Knocks it loose. Pass to Edwards. Good D by Doncic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the shot's good by Irving.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gobert finds Conley. Towns up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Boy, how do you stop Carl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
And he drops it first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside for Green. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Hardaway against Edwards. Outside for Green. Doncic outside. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Dallas scoring again.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Daniel Gafford.
Doncic against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Edwards got 5 points.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Outside, Green. Over McDaniels. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Luka Doncic. Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. They've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Pass to Hardaway from deep three-point range. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You know, with with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Right side Conley. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Washington. And here's McDaniels. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
14 foul.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Diallo's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Conley. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Mavericks leading. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Alexander Walker.
Now here's Morris. He's guarded closely. Here's Towns. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Towns has got 5 points.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Exum passes to Washington. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Hardaway. The 15-footer is good. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Morris finds Reed. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Morris passes to Reed. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dallas has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Exum, guarded by Morris. Exum passes to Green. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5. Morris on the wing. Kicks it out, Towns. Clock is at 3. The 3, Diallo. And another 3 from Minnesota.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Again, Dallas.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Morris. Back to Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Gafford. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Exum. And he buries his first look. So it's Minnesota now. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Up and over Hardaway. And another basket for Minnesota.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Irving's checked in for Exum. Hardaway hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so Morris will bring it up for the T-Wolves. It's a 5-point game. 1:46 left to play in the first. It's stolen by Irving. Left side, Hardaway. And yep, it's good.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
Defensive foul. Nikhil Alexander-Walker. That's his first.
That one's good from Hardaway. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Morris against Irving. Morris passes to Towns. Diallo on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Diallo, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Irving looking around. Shoots over Reed. Green, the pass to Irving. Goes back up. And he hits the jump shot. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Alexander Walker. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists tonight. Morris against Irving.
And I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
For your Mavericks.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Irving. Minnesota's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Reed finds Diallo. Back to Reed. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. Irving against Morris. Irving, the pass to Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. Tim Hardaway, he's been the guy making things happen for Dallas. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Conley. Inside. Oh! Rudy on the lob!
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Doncic outside. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 13.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Outside Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Dallas has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Doncic passes to Irving. To the inside. On the wing, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 13 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Conley finds Gobert, shoots over Powell. Gobert, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. This is the most they've led, 13 points. In transition, here they come. Here's Towns. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Doncic. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Conley against Irving. Conley passes to Edwards. Now Gobert. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Irving. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Conley passes to Towns. He drops it from range. Towns has got 10 points.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
He has no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Powell against Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 14. And here's Edwards outside. Clock at 6. It's blocked. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. It's deflected. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that's going to be a foul on Minnesota.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic, and he's already a star, is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Doncic hits them both. And here's Conley. Driving inside. Good D by Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist from Edwards. Conley's got 5.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Hardy, pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert, too much to handle inside.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. The 3-ball. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Hardy.
Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. And Minnesota calls time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Hey, go! Build your defense crew! That's what your junior defense crew! Let him hear you!
Pass to Edwards.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Another one falls for Dallas.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. Diallo comes in for Edwards. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 17-point game. McDaniels passes to Diallo. 5 on the clock. Shot from the mid-range. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Exum gets the bucket.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Now here's Diallo. Misses from short range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Morris against Doncic. Morris passes to Gobert. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Morris passes to McDaniels. To stop the run. And Reed with a lay-in. Reed's got 7 points in the game. Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 6. Diallo outside. Outside McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen. Pass to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now here's Diallo. Gobert finds Morris. Out left to the wing. Reed passes to Diallo. Shoots over Hardy. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 5.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Morris against Doncic. And Gobert with a block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Exum. He's got 5. Here's Lively. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Exum gets the bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Morris. Driving in. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. McDaniels against Hardaway. And he makes it. McDaniels got 6.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
So it's Minnesota now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Morris. 29 seconds left in the second. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Pass to Hardaway. Irving against Morris. Outside Irving. Back to Hardaway. Here's Irving. Guarded by Morris. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
The shot comes out, and so it's Dallas in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for the Mavericks, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The difference has been staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Reed in at the center position, filling out the middle. Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. 4-3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. It's stolen by Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Edwards. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The shot off that time. Good D by Doncic. Now here's Washington. Doncic left side. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. From the arc. Another miss by Minnesota.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Doncic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Doncic has got 27.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
The kick out to Conley to halt the run. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic on the wing from downtown. And the Mavericks, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. Edwards has got 13 now.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Over Irving. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Edwards against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Reed with it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Edwards. Doncic right side. Up and over Conley. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist of the game now. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Reed. 10 points for him. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Doncic using quick active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Now Conley. He's got 5. Here's Towns. And the shot is good off the backboard. Towns has got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Edwards against Irving. Let's go with a 3. Edwards can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Irving for 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Edwards looking for an opening. And he gets that one. He's got 17.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Irving against Edwards. 19-footer. Outside for Green. From deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Gobert finds Conley. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Irving. Over Edwards. And it's Dallas scoring again.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have
it. Edwards against Irving. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Conley. Timeout called, the Mavericks.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Gafford, he's checked in for Powell.
And once again, for your junior defense crew.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
High post Towns. Working on Green. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Green, the pass to Gafford. And stolen by Edwards. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Defended by Hardaway. Morris outside. Five to shoot. And Gafford with the block. Kleba outside. Pass to Hardaway. From about 16. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Morris against Irving. Over Morris. Offensive rebound. Gafford. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Morris. Here's Gobert. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. Over Morris. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got 26 points. Tipped away. On the attack, Green. Good on the bucket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. And Dallas calls time here.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seat and make some noise!
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Morris. High quality look as he sinks it. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now here's Gobert. Give him 8 points now. Tries the 9-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Irving. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Towns. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 8.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Gafford.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Alexander Walker, the pass to Diallo. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Green finds Irving.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
The first free throw is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Green. Timberwolves shooting just about 43% on the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Morris passes to Gobert. Now here's Diallo. Tight defense on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert was ready for the action.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's Dallas. They're on a 17-7 run. And the shot's good by Irving.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Towns for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's been unguardable. No misses yet. Keep getting him the ball.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Jones. Back to Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Towns against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. Drains it from 9 feet away. Morris has got 8 points in the quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. They've got Derek Jones, Washington out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy, and it's Exum in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Jones with the block. In transition. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Alexander Walker. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Dante Exum.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's McLaughlin. They get it back. Gobert passes to McLaughlin. Diallo outside. Towns with the ball. He's guarded by Washington. Another shot. And he hits the jumper for 2.
For a big guy like Towns to have that mid-range game in his bag, that's a big-time weapon for their offense.
Here's Exum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dante Exum. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Anderson's checked in for Gobert. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. With the drive, McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Drops in the layup for 2. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
Superb focus from the big man, Karl Anthony Towns. Just brushing off that defense with ease.
Exum passes to Powell. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Towns. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Hardy, covered by Diallo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Minnesota ball.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. Outside, Anderson. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Prosper. Anderson covers. Fast break, Minnesota. The pull-up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Prosper. Sends it home from 3-point land. Prosper's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Got a hand on it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And Powell with the stuff.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Anderson. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here, and it's good. 2 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Prosper, covered by Diallo. Exum passes to Jones. Shoots over Anderson. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Diallo. No luck on that one.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Jones misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Hardy. The baseline J is on the way. Pass to Prosper. Here's Hardy, covered by Diallo. Here's Prosper. Pure from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin. And no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Hardy. Anderson covers. Offensive board. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Powell covers. Reed passes to Anderson. Drains the triple. Anderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
To the paint. Here's Prosper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
To the right side. Powell against Reed. Shoots over Powell. Mavericks with the rebound. Exum's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Right wing. Jones against Diallo. To the inside, Prosper. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Reed. Diallo outside. Jones with some nice D.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba comes in for Jones, and Green is subbed in for Exum. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for McLaughlin, and Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
Timeout charged to Dallas. We got free t-shirts heading your way, fans. Get out of your seats, get on your feet, and make some noise! Substitution on the court.
Morris finds McDaniels. And here's Reed. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Kleba. McDaniels can't hit. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Prosper. This one for three. Drops in the three. Prosper's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Reed can't hit.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And it's Morris penetrating. And he stays with it.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Kleba. Just 5 to shoot. And the three off target. And so Morris will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Green covering. Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Count it.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Outside, Green. Kleba. They get the rebound. Here's Prosper. To the left wing. The three is up. And Green, good for three. Green's got 19 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Diallo outside.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win
for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Lively with the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Doncic against Morris. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Kleba passes to Doncic. Here's Hardy. Back to Doncic. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.